last 30 days, we've spent $285. So the last 45 days, probably anywhere from around $350 to $400 to bring back in $32,000.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The ROI is quadrupled.
Way more than that, man. Alrighty. How's it going, man?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Doing well. I saw you just pop those wins in there, so that was pretty good as well. About like 8,000 in wins.
Yeah, right. That's
basically for everyone watching. I know a lot of you guys actually liked the first interview, Cole and I had about washing and kind of how we helped him on the washing side. So Cole, wanted to bring you on and kind of have you talk about how we've also helped you with Christmas lights as well, because I know we've had a pretty good season. Let's just go ahead, shoot away.
Yeah, so Gage and I started Christmas light advertisement September 3rd, I believe. And right off the bat, I mean, we were getting 5 to 6 leads a day. And I think the lead cost is like $3 a lead.
For sure. So far, we've only been actually running ads for I think 45 days, Christmas lights anyways. I think it's been one full month, and then on the 20th of this month, it'll be the second month. So I believe we're right about 45 days, kind of, right a month and a half. And yeah, I mean, I think we've pulled in nearly almost 200 leads. I have to look again, but I believe so.
It's it's up there.
Yeah, and then what was your goal? Tell everybody kind of what your goal was going into this light hanging season year initially, and then
last year I kind of got into light hanging, and I didn't really have a goal because it was last minute kind of thing, but my goal was at least 30K for the season. And I think with last year's combined leads to this year, I think we're right at 40 for everything. I think we're right at 40,000 for revenue on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and so I mean, tell them, man, we actually had to stop ads because you're completely booked. You're completely booked for you. But I guess next year, what we've got to do is help you, I guess. Or I know you're working with a business coach, but if you can get on a bigger team, bring on some employees, we'll be able to help you have a really good year. Because if we can make like we've done 32K in just 45 days of lights, we
can double that.
Oh yeah, double, triple that easily if you have more work. There's so many leads that are coming in. It's you told me, it's hard for you to keep track, isn't it?
Yeah, it's overwhelming. I've already got a plan implemented for next year. I've got some guys I'm talking to, so we can double, even triple book for next year.
Yeah, for sure.
I was a little bit more prepared this year, a lot more prepared, but next year I think we can definitely get more clients on the calendar because as of right now we are booked up as of Tuesday of next week. We've got light hanging jobs every day till November. Yeah,
and there's still some time that we can actually fit in, probably in December too. So
I think we got some wiggle room. We can squeeze some clients in.
Yeah, maybe a day or two worth of running ads, because other than that, you'll probably get filled up again.
Yeah, I would say maybe a week.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so I mean, what was it, a couple days ago? I was actually out to eat with my wife, and you sent me a message, and you were like, "Hey man, I can't do this anymore. Can you please turn off the ads? Too many leads and jobs are coming in." So literally we had to pause. So if any of you guys are in Atlanta that are really looking to scale, like I said, so far in last 45 days or something, we've made Cole 32K in lights. So if you're there, Cole's pretty much booked up. So there's a ton of room for everybody to grow this season.
There's no excuse.
Exactly. I mean, Man, I need to actually look. Let me see how much we spent to bring in 32K. So the last 30 days, we've spent $285. So the last 45 days, probably anywhere from around $350 to $400 to bring back in $32,000.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, I guess what's your plan as far as like next year goes? I know you said you want to bring on some more people and have us help you scale again next year, right?
Yeah, my goal for year 3 is definitely, and I've been talking to my business coach, and he's like, well, sounds like you need to get a full installment crew that can, knock out 2 to 3 houses a day, and you're over just selling the jobs, overseeing the jobs. Not even having to get on the roof anymore. So, having an automated system for light installment.
Yeah, for sure. How many people do you have on your team currently?
Currently, I have one. We have an admin that's part-time. We have me that's in the field, and then I have a full-time technician, followed by I have a part-time help.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you can bring on like 2 to 4 new installers, that'd be neat. That way we can help you scale a lot further. Because that way it's gonna open up more time on the calendar that you can fit in and throw other guys to go do the installs. So
that's what I'm thinking. We can change our game plan here pretty quick. We're only in October, mid-October, so I know we can double book and possibly get some more in there.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's a little bit of a lengthy process to bring on someone and train them, stuff like that. But I mean, if you could do it within the next month, I mean, we could have another schedule to fill up as well.
Yeah, no, we can have another 30 grand.
Oh yeah, I mean, without a doubt, I think we can bring in way more than that, because the cool thing with Christmas lights is like we start so early. Like I think we started for some other clients like in July or June, but I think specifically for you, we did August. We picked August to start. I believe so.
I think next year we need to start middle summer.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised how many people wanted to get booked like in June, July. So
and a lot of my customers were like, last year we didn't get lights hung because we reached out in October and everyone was booked out. So that makes me feel like we can go ahead and start booking clients, mid-summer.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so, and like I said, the cool thing with lights too is like when we start so early, it just ramps up to more. Like normally with washing, like it grows until like the middle of summer, kind of fallish, and then it falls off a little bit. Yeah, but with lights, it just continues to build up, and then it has a hard fall off because Christmas is over. So
you'll see a hard fall off come like into November, as people are realizing, I waited too late.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm just curious to see how much ROI that is. So like I said, we spent like roughly 450 in the last 45 days, which honestly is pretty low. I think next year, if you can get on, I don't know, 4-6, like as many employees and installers as you can get.
Yeah.
If we spend like 10,000 a month on the high end, we'd be able to bring in so much more. It'd just be hard for you to fill up because it'd be so overwhelming. But
it would be worth it.
Yeah. So 450. So a 71 ROI, X ROI.
71,000 ROI.
Yeah. Like, what would you tell someone that's either on the fence or like just ready to go start working with us, or a little bit curious?
If you're on the fence and you don't have work lined up, or you're skeptical and you're on a tight budget, I've always, like a lot of people have told me, invest in yourself. If you don't invest in yourself, or invest in your equipment, or invest in your employees, because your employees are what makes your company. You can't go out and do everything by yourself. So if you're considering Gauge or any other ad agency that you've heard of out there, it's worth to invest that time in marketing and have someone help you on that side, rather than you going and figuring that part out yourself. So I would definitely recommend Gage to give you a tour and show you what he's all about.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, man. I mean, if any of you guys are in Atlanta or really any other location, like over the whole US, and you're looking to scale your Christmas light installation business, I mean, now is the time. Like, we really have, less than 2 months, I guess, ideally, because you wouldn't want to be installing like a week before Christmas. You could, but people like having lights up for quite a long time. So
some people do. Some people prefer that, but
so basically, like, now's the time. If any of you guys are skeptical, or you just are like, hey, this interview with Cole and Gage that I watched just did it for me, and I really want to just get started with us, like, book in a call below, and we'll go ahead and just kind of see if we can help and all that good stuff. If we can, I'll go ahead and kind of walk you through the next steps regarding, pricing, all that good stuff, and get you going. So thanks, Cole. Thanks for sharing your experience with us. If any of you guys, like I said, are looking to grow your light installation business or washing business next year, go ahead and just book in a call below.